everyone, my name's Jo and I'll be conducting the ceremony for Jack and Dulcie today. Some of the residents have made lovely cornets of rose petals for you to shower over the happy couple after the ceremony. You'll find them in the baskets at the end of each aisle. Thank you so much for your patience. The radiant bride will be arriving very soon. If everyone could now be seated, including Jack and Dulcie, who will also be seated together throughout the ceremony. Welcome everyone. My name is Joanne Reeve and I am the authorised marriage celebrant officiating this marriage today. You've come here from near and far away to share this commitment that Jack and Dulcie will now make to one another and offer your love and support of their union. This fulfills their dearest wish that you are all here to commemorate this special day, allowing Dulcie and Jack to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them. Today, the next step in your journey together begins, and the promises that you make together will to spend the rest of your lives together, living, laughing and working together to make life better for each other every day. Dulcie's daughter Sally is going to read for you a reading from the Apostle Paul, the first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 3, verses 4 through 7. Thank you, Sally. I know that your reading has made your mother very happy. Jack and Dulcie, you both found each other later in your lives, and you are here today to celebrate a deep and sincere love that will shine true for the rest of your years together. You also know that good times are sweeter when shared, and that difficult times are also less harsh when shared by two. From this day forward, Jack and Dulcie, you will be husband and wife. And today we take the time to recognise the love that you both share, and we celebrate the relationship that you have already built together. As an authorised marriage celebrant, I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Jack and Dulcie, you both come here freely to honour your lifelong commitment to each other, and so I ask each of you to respond with, I do. Do you, Jack, take Dulcie to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, providing comfort, companionship and laughter for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Dulcie, do you take Jack to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, providing comfort, companionship and laughter for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. And this is the important part, Jack. So if you could speak loudly for me. I call upon the persons here present.
I call upon the persons here present
To witness that I, Jack William Merchant,
to witness that I, Jack William Merchant,
take thee,
Dulcie
May Fairburn,
May Fairburn,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
And Dulcie, if you could please repeat after me.
Yep.
I call upon the persons
I call upon the persons
here present
here present
to witness that I,
to witness that I,
Dulcie May Fairburn,
Dulcie May Fairburn,
take thee,
take thee,
Jack William Merchant,
Jack William Merchant,
to be my lawful wedded husband. Now for the exchanging of the rings. A ring is an unbroken circle with ends that have been joined together, and it represents your union. When you look at these rings on your hands, please be reminded of this moment, your commitment and the love you now feel for each other. Jack, if you could please place the ring on Dulcie's finger and repeat after me. Dulcie, with this ring I thee wed.
Dulcie, with this ring I thee wed.
And Dulcie, if you could place the ring on Jack's finger and repeat after me. Jack, with this ring I thee wed.
Jack, with this ring I thee wed.
Now, honoured guests, I have an important question for you all, and if you agree, please reply with "we do." This marriage unites not just Jack and Dulcie, but all of the families sitting here today. They ask now for your blessing. Do you promise to support Jack and Dulcie in their marriage, to keep them in your prayers, and to hold them up with love, and to rejoice in their companionship as they walk this path together? If you agree, guests, if you could say, "We do."
We do.
Jack and Dulcie have consented together in marriage, declaring their love for one another. They are now husband and wife. So Jack, you may now kiss your bride.
Hey.
I would now like to invite Paul and Amanda to bear witness to Jack and Dulcie signing the paperwork to make their marriage legal. We'll be back with you all shortly.
Yep.
I'll just get you to sign here, Jack. I'll just, there we go, just there. Okay, and Dulcie, if you could just sign right there, please. Okay, and we'll get Paul, if you could please sign just here. Okay, and Amanda, if you could sign there, please. Let me do it again. Okay. Jack, if we could get you to sign just there, please. Okay, and Dulcie, just directly there. Okay, Paul, if you could please come over here and sign. Just there, please. Thank you. Amanda, just there. And lucky last. Second. Okay, Jack, just next to the cross there, please. Lovely. And Dulcie, that's your signature there. Okay, Paul, just over here, please. Just there, thank you. Okay, and Amanda, if you could just. Lovely. Okay, perfect. Everyone go back and take their positions, please. Finish off the ceremony. You're welcome to sit for this part as well, Jack and Dulcie, if you like. Jack and Dulcie, may the promises you make to one another today be lived out to the end of your lives. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day that it all begins. Surrounded by the people who love you, which is all that your heart desires. So please let me be first to congratulate you as you are now husband and wife. Now everyone could clap loudly and with a wild abandon together for Mr. and Mrs. Merchant. Okay, get those rose petals ready. It's time to shower the happy bride and groom. Okay, that's the end of that one. There we go.